Do you have an inner war criminal hidden inside you? No? Well, according to literally everyone who has played a video game, you are simply wrong. In this game, you get to be the German scientist creating all sorts of hellspawn to wreak havoc across the globe. Plain crazy will turn you plain crazy. Hello everyone, I am Mr. Minio, and today I'm going to review the game called Plain Crazy. But before we do that, you'll be sent to your nearest gulag if you do not press the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Plain Crazy is a game where you use the little knowledge of physics, let alone in-game physics, to construct vehicles. Well, that sounds fun and all, but what do you do after that? Well, you fight. Yes, gentlemen, there is a PvP mode in which actually probably most people play in, I think, because what's the point in building vehicles with an entirely ethical purpose if you don't find some way to commit mass genocide on funny LEGO game characters? So, yeah, it's just a normal sandbox game. The game's developers may seem a bit familiar to some, because they're all actually in the Innovation Incorporated Roblox group, and they're all high ranking too, which this group honestly just deserves its own video. But anyways, the game was originally made by the one and only Mad Attack, but it's not being worked on him, and it's not being worked on by him. There we go. It's not being worked on by him anymore, and so now it's being developed by the developer Rick J139. No, I'm just calling him Rick. Yeah, Rick JE139. Yeah, but overall, it's nice to know that this game wasn't abandoned. Sadly, it's actually a bit difficult to build really big vehicles in this game because there's not actually much for room in the garage. But you look at what most people do, and all they do is simply fold their 15-meter wide cast iron ships or other vehicles just to fit in their garage. Just like a normal piece of paper. Pretty easy. Not sure why people don't do that, don't normally do this in real life if, something doesn't fit in the garage. But the problem with this is that if you shoot the joint connecting both sides of the vehicle, it is just effectively useless because, it's just split in half. Which I find as actually a good strategy in taking down boats, like really large boats, in PvP mode. So, yeah. Plain Crazy was actually in the 2020 Egg Hunt, 2 years ago. And what it all was basically was just build a plane and fly to this weird sky island and lead the egg into this tiny little building. Okay, whatever. So you do that and you get free stuff. No problem. But all that footage I probably just showed you was from the day of recording. Yeah, the Sky Island and just everything except for the egg is still there. So, yeah. I mean, it's cool and all, but, it's still there. It's only for the egg hunt, but, yeah. Oh well. Anyways, what are some other things that, would be worth talking about? Yeah, this game has a problem with random noobs just putting every weapon on their vehicle, trying to make it not invincible, but if it attacks you, you're basically just already dead, because they will send you to the moon with explosives. Some of them just try to, make, I don't know, kamikaze cars or stuff. It's just weird. But, yeah, I don't really know anyone, personally who actually likes these players who also play the game. So, yeah, there's that. But let's go let's see what vehicles I have ready for display. I have all sorts ranging from space stations to submarines. Now, submarines are actually one of my favorite vehicles to make. You can tell it because, well, I have 4 of them, which are all listed on the screen. I also made a walker once. It was pretty easy, but it's also really easy to immobilize in combat, and yeah, that's just not really good because all you gotta do is just take out one leg and I'm toast. But it was also a bit complex to use because, if you don't if you match up the rhythm with the legs, it'll just it'll just do some weird stuff. But yeah, I don't really tend to make those often, but they're cool anyways. Anyways, what do I honestly rate this game? And if you should play it? Well, it's actually pretty good. Especially if there's a server full of actual, moderate to good players. There's an overall good community, except for the tiny sub-community of noobs who have no idea what they're doing, so they just make death machines. Too lethal to be used in war, but easy to kill if you have an airplane or something. So, honestly, I'll give the community an 8 out of 10. For, just being overall good. Gameplays wise, there's a lot of weird physics, but it's not really too hard to get used to. Also, the building mechanic in the game is really simple, actually. It's literally just, click and boom, there's a block. I can't really rate the vehicle performances or anything at all in the game because, all the vehicles are 100% player made. So, yeah. I'll just give the gameplay another 8 or 7.5 out of 10. Plane Crazy is a mildly popular game, but at the same time, it's not actually very well known, so the community is usually just cut off from the rest of Roblox. But overall, I think it's a majorly underrated game on Roblox. I absolutely recommend everyone to play it. Anyways, that's all I had to say for this video, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a comment and to, let me know how you like the video, and also leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this, and also click the bell icon. But, anyways, nothing much else to talk about, so, as always, I'm Mr. Minio, and I'll see you later. Bye.